Hey, what's up? I'm Sam from AI for Marketers, and today we're gonna learn how to use Gamma to create amazing presentations using AI. I gotta be honest, in 2024, every single profession in the world uses presentations. It doesn't matter if you're an architect, a marketer, or a doctor, at some point you need to present something using slides to a group of people. And usually people use either Google Slides or PowerPoint to create all of their presentations. But if you're savvier than the average guy, you need to know how to use Gamma. And to be clear, I don't know if there's any other startup or product that offers this kind of interface. I just know about Gamma, but I'm not sponsored by them. So I will do research, and if there's any other product like Gamma out there, I'll probably do a review and a tutorial on them too. But I gotta be honest, I've used Gamma a lot this past year, and it's been great. I think the first time I tried it was actually in 2023, and now I've been using it, a lot to create any presentations, like, this is for investors, for clients, for your group, your co-workers inside your company, like for any type of project where you need like a visual support of any type, you use Gamma to create it. And it is amazing the type of visual you can, generate with these types of tools. My promise to you watching this video is that if you leave a like and watch this video completely, you'll be an expert by the end of it on creating presentations using AI. So let's dive in. Okay, so the first thing we see is this super cool landing page. It says a new medium for presenting ideas powered by AI, beautiful presentations, documents, and websites. No designs or coding skills required. It's a VSL, I guess. Super cool VSL, Gamma, cool logo. Create unlimited presentations, websites, and more in seconds. Is your AI-powered design partner. Build and share dynamic content effortlessly. Yeah, it's super amazing, dude. This is one of the best softwares out there for this type of. And there's like a super cool animation at the end of it. I want to do this for AIs for Marketers website. By the way, we have now a website, is aiformarketers.org. Because we're an organization, okay? And the .com wasn't available. So yeah, we're an org. Super cool. You can also use it in all of these languages. Let's see the pricing tiers. Basically, the free tier is more than enough if you want to like create or play with it. I wouldn't, if you want to use it professionally, I would get the plus. But like the free tier gets you 400 AI credits at the sign up. It's basic AI image generation, and you can generate up to 10 cards on each presentation. So that's cool. The plus one, you can generate up to 15 cards. You remove the made with Gamma badge, and you have unlimited AI creation. And if you want like longer presentations, yeah, you'll probably have to buy the pro plan. But to be super honest, I think the price is relatively fair. Like monthly, the pro plan is 20, and if you use this type of tool intensively, I think it's worth it for sure. Let's go now. Let's try it for free. Let's create a new super cool account. Log in with Google. Okay, we see here, welcome to Gamma. To get started, give your workspace a name. Sam's workspace. Create workspace. Okay. Super cool. Dude, by the way, the design of the interface is amazing, right? I love those colors. For personal use, what kind of work you do? I'm a consultant. How did you hear? Let's say YouTube. I think it was for YouTube the first time. I don't remember actually. But if you're watching this and you don't know about Gamma, you're probably getting it for YouTube. So yeah. Okay. Create with AI. How would you like to get started? Create a few one-line prompt in a few seconds, import file or URL, or paste in text. We're gonna use this one. This is the one I've been using a lot. What I'm gonna do to show you guys in this tutorial is we're gonna do a pitch deck. What's a pitch deck? It's basically a presentation for investors of your company. So what we're gonna do is create a presentation using Gamma about AI for marketers, about this channel. You can use like here example prompts, strategic partnership identification, brand repositioning, project management plan for starting a community garden, competitive intelligence, a practical guide, risk assessment and mitigation framework, etc., etc., etc. And you can shuffle them, right? You can market opportunity assessment framework. Like this will literally like all the types of slides and presentations that someone in a corporate job would use, right? But today we're gonna go with a pitch deck for my YouTube channel, and media company. Let's put AI for marketers. We teach. There's probably a more, sales-focused way to describe AI for marketers, but my view of it is that, with all of these AI tools like Midjourney, ChatGPT, Claude, Runway, etc., you can 10x your output, the output of your work, by doing the same input. And even if you're regular at marketing, if you know how to use these tools, you become 1% at it, because now you're using the leverage of all of these AIs to benefit your brand, to benefit your company, your projects. And if you're passionate about it and you know how to use all of these tools, it's gonna put you at the top of your game. Hey, dude, in a second. Now I see it because I'm in the industry. I see a difference between the people that don't know how to use AI and the people that know how to use AI. And dude, the people that know how to leverage these type of tools are 10x more valuable. So that's the mission of AI for marketers, trying to teach everyone that wants to learn how to use AI to make their jobs and their work and their projects better. I think it's pretty cool. It's something that I'm passionate about. So yeah, let's create that pitch deck. 8 cards. English US. You can of course pick here how many cards you want. I just want 8 here because I want to do the exam, right? So you see it there, right? That's pretty cool. The first slide, AI for marketers, unlocking the power of AI for your business. Who we are, experts in AI, marketing, and entrepreneurship. I wouldn't say experts, and all of that. I would say just marketing. That know how to use, marketers that know how to use some AIs. The problem, overwhelmed with the AI revolution? Yeah, dude, there's so many things happening and so many new concepts and so many new companies and tools and products that, it's a bit overwhelming sometimes. Then you have our solution, cutting edge AI tools to boost your productivity. I would say cutting edge AI knowledge and how to use those tools, right? Let's put that. Cutting edge, because you can edit that, right? Because you can edit these cool slides. Cutting edge knowledge on how to use AI tools to boost your productivity and output for your projects. And remember that these are titles, but Gamma is gonna generate an entire presentation, an entire slide for every single one of these titles, right? Introducing our YouTube channel, the impact on how AI can transform your business, our proven track record of success, the future of AI-powered marketing. Join us in the journey. Okay, so that's enough. I would probably do different. If this was a serious pitch deck, I would do more storytelling in this, a story-based pitch deck where I present the company and do an entire presentation. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I just want to show you guys how to use Gamma so you can play with it. Remember that if you want to get good at something, and this is at anything in life, you need to take action on it. The best way to learn a new skill is just by doing this skill. After this tutorial, which is a basic tutorial, you need to go to Gamma and try to do a presentation. Or whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a serious topic. It can be a presentation on yourself, on your favorite sports team, right? Or your favorite player, or your favorite band. But you just need to take action and get your hands into the software to feel it and to understand how to use it. Then we have the settings, the amount of text per card. We can have it brief, medium, or detail. We're gonna leave it on medium because we can edit that later. And the image source is probably one of my favorite features of Gamma. It's got AI images and web images, and also the automatic option that basically combines the two of those. What I love is that for each slide, usually Gamma generates images for for the presentation. I prefer, in my opinion, using AI images, but you can also use web images if you prefer that. I'm just gonna select AI images. The image style, we can leave it basically blank, because we can edit that later. And actually the images, like, it depends of the context of the entire presentation on how the images are going to be generated. So don't worry about that just yet. Let's wait to pick the entire format and style of the presentation first, and then we can edit each image. The model is important though. You can pick basically from all of the models out there: DALL-E 3, Ideogram, Google Gemini, Flux, and Playground, and Stable Diffusion. I'm gonna leave it on Playground. By the way, we have tutorials on every single one of these models. Like, you can go to the Playground, you can go to Ideogram, you can go to our DALL-E. Like, we have tutorials on all of those if you want to learn how to use those image generation interfaces. Remember the credits that they gave us? They gave us 400 credits for signing up, and creating our first presentations cost 10% of that, 40 credits. Let's do it. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys. We need to create a theme first, and then we can select how the images are generated. But first, the general context of how a presentation is made is first by, selecting the fonts, the colors, everything else, right? So we have their examples on how the presentation would look like. That one looks cool as fuck. Okay, no, that one's too blank. I prefer something more edgy, right? This one's cool. This one's like super classy. It's not classy. It's like modern but tech but classy at the same time. I don't know how to describe that one. Okay, yeah. That's more about vanilla for sure. This was fun. I think I like this one, but with the colors of AI for markers, right? Like a rose or pink color. Oh, dude, this one. Okay, I think I used this one. Like last time I used Gamma, I picked this font. By the way, you can change colors, fonts, like every single thing of the theme later. Like, it's amazing. It's great. I think we're gonna go with we're gonna go with this one, and then we're gonna change those colors. Okay, generate. Let's go. Okay, I don't love that image. It looks a bit rough, and that's because we use Playground, dude. We use the Playground. We use Playground 2.5, and that's actually not Playground's latest model. I think Playground's latest model is 3.5. So we're using like an old AI image generator. But that's not the most important part. Most important part of the presentation is the actual presentation, the process, right? The outline, the flow of the presentation. It created something that would have taken, hours to create, for me at least, and it created it in 30 seconds. So that's impressive. We can go to theme here, right? And we can pick like a different theme if we want like the same. Let's say that we want the same presentation, but we want a different theme. We want to pick, let's say, this one. You can go there and you change themes immediately. That's amazing, right? Now let's try to change the images. I want these colors for the font and the background. That's perfect. It looks like AI for markers. So let's try to change the accent of the image, okay? So go here, a person. We can see here in the media window, the prompt, right? The prompt, a person wearing a business suit, using a laptop with an AI-powered tool. Person is smiling confidently. The scene is brightly lit and modern with a futuristic tech vibe. Perfect prompt. Theme is soft cloud. We're gonna change that soft cloud to another theme. I think Vaporwave looks amazing. The aspect ratio is portrait. And what we're gonna change is that model. We're gonna use, preferably, I think FluxFast is probably the best free model right now. Let's generate that. It's only 10 credits. Let's try it. I think we probably needed to be a bit more specific with the subject of how the subject looks. Let's say instead of a person, a white 35-year-old woman. Okay, wear a business suit, confidence as bright and modern, with a futuristic tech vibe. Okay, I like that, but the best part of it is that we have different options, right? We have the main option, this one, this lady here, and we have this one, It looks a bit like the Joker, so I don't really like that one, right? Okay, it just looks nice though. Yeah, I might pick that one too. Okay, this was the one. Yeah, kind of looks familiar though. Yeah. Okay, no, I prefer this one because she's also got the pink blazer, so that combines with the font. I really like that. Let's change these other images. Let's go to color styling, accent image, edit, right? Let's go to theme. Let's pick vaporwave, and let's go to player. Let's go to model, and pick Flute Fast, generate. That's perfect. I really like that one. Look, you have the accent colors of the presentation close to the fonts. That's perfect. Okay, now let's do this guy. What you want to do with the images though is that you need to make them match, right? You need to like the style of the images need to be the same style for every slide, so that the presentation has these continuation feeling, right? This storyline, this same vibe or aesthetic to it. Okay, I think probably this image is closer to what we want in the problem slide, right? AI overwhelm. The AI landscape is constantly evolving, new tools, etc., etc., etc. Our solution, perfect. Let's do this last image for the example, and then I'll show you guys how to change the slides if you want. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for introducing our YouTube channel, regular updates, community engagement, case studies and examples, tutorials and demonstrations. Like, this is an amazing like first version, right? Like, I probably would work on a presentation of this type for like 2 hours either way, but like this is the first version. Like, imagine how different the workflow is from the V1 of like a PowerPoint or Google slide. It's just a blank slide, right? You have nothing there except maybe the background color or like the title, right? And now you, with a few prompts, you have like an entire presentation that you just have to edit and make it like your own, right? But you have like something to work with, and it's amazing. Like, it makes basically 80% of the manual boring work, and it lets you do that last 20% that moves the needle, right? Like that part that actually provides value, which is the info that's inside the presentation, right? And that's amazing. You can also change the slides. For example, our proven track record, I don't want that part there because I don't think it's necessary. So I would just, change this outline for this one, right? Or like this one right here, right? A different style. Or let's say I don't want the wide content, right? Like, I just want it like to be short. Can do that too. Let's say I want a full blank card. It's a complete entire thing. The card color, the entire layout, top layout, left layout, right layout, background layout, right? Entirely, like, you can edit every single thing about your presentation. You can add basically every single type of media, gallery, video, audio, Loom, YouTube videos, TikToks, Vimeo, Wistia, and Spotify. You can embed from every single thing that we use on a daily basis in a presentation, like a PDF, a Power BI, Twitter, Google Drive, a web page, Figma, Mirrorboard, like every single, even an Airtable, right? Like, a lot of things don't even have an integration for Airtable, and this thing that is a presentation software has an integration for Airtable, right? Amazing. You can also do QR codes, GIFs, icons, gallery images, amazing. And in this option, this is one of my favorite options, you can like have an an AI help you with your layout, like a timeline layout, arrows layout, icons with text layout, stats layout. Like, it's amazing, dude. Like, let's circle stat layout. Let's pick that one. And also in the sidebar, we have smart layouts, which is by far one of my favorite options. Like, you can select here like type of columns you want in the presentation, and all the different layouts that Gamma offers, right? From staircase layout to timeline layout to stats layout, like every single type of presentation that you have or slide that you can have it here automatically done with AI, right? And if you want to add a card, you just add a blank card. and you can pick here from the templates, right? You have all the templates with images, with cards, basic. And if you want like generate a specific one and you want to describe it, I would just say like compare your landscape. Let's say compare your landscape in YouTube, right? In YouTube, make it a graph, a pie chart. Let's say a pie chart graph, and look what it's gonna do. It's just 5 credits, an amazing pie chart graph of all the competitors that we're gonna have in our YouTube channel. That took me 5 seconds to make. You can see your entire presentation here in present. Wow, super cool. Who we are, AI experts, entrepreneurs, the problem, bam, bam. Dude, imagine if you're a corporate guy or girl and you use this type of software to make your presentations, dude, your coworkers, your boss, like, dude, amazing. Like, definitely, nobody in my team uses this app yet. And actually, like, I've never do, like, they never have to present something to me. But whenever they do, they have to use Gamma now, okay? Because this is so just great. The future of AI-powered marketing with the playground image there. You can see the difference between the images, right? Like, the Flux is just so much better. Okay, that's all for today here in AI for Marketers. I hope you go now to Gamma and play with it a little bit on the free tier. But you know, like get your hands in the software and get better at it. Cause like, dude, honestly, it's like a super easy to use tool and it's super intuitive and you can make presentations on whatever you want. If you're liking these videos, if you're enjoying this channel, please, please, please subscribe. I just want that, dude, nothing else, okay? I just want you to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos, you can see one here and a playlist of all of our tutorials right. See ya.